Hey everybody, Jeff here from the Helmet Center, helmetcenter.com. Today, we're doing a product review of the Shoei RF-1100. Now, if you watch some of the videos, you know that I'm a real big fan of Shoei products. I think Shoei builds one of the best, for sure, if not the best, motorcycle safety helmet out there. And the RF-1100, which is the predecessor to the RF-1100, was probably considered the best all-around helmet. The quality was top-notch. The venting was incredibly good. It was always considered to be a quiet helmet. Well, RF-1100 takes everything Shoei had in the RF-1000 and they make it even better. So today we're going to go over some of the features here that are on the RF-1100, what's new, what's better, and let's get started. First off, it is a composite shell. Shoei calls it the Advanced Integrated Matrix Plus. Once again, not really sure what everything actually is. That's kind of a trade secret, but it's good stuff. It's a strong shell. It is DOT certified, as well as Snell 2010. All the RF-1100s are Snell 2010, which is the current safety standard through 2015. So you got a good, safe helmet here. Internally, the liner. One of the biggest changes you're going to see from the RF-1000, and probably my biggest complaint with that helmet, had to pick something apart on the 1000. It was the fact the liner didn't completely come out. The RF-1100, everything does. From the cheek pads to the top liner, it all comes out. It's all interchangeable. You can change and customize the fit of the cheeks to get you the desired fit that you're after. Now, if you're familiar with the X11, which was Shoei's top-end model over the last couple of years prior to the release of the X12, the cheek pads, I think, are a port over from the X11. They look identical in terms of the construction of the design. The only thing different is the fabric that covers them. The X11 used Coolmax material. The RF-1100 is using a different material. It's actually quite a bit softer than the X11 had in the past. So very comfortable internal liner. Everything comes out. It's customizable for fit. It's also easy to clean. All right, overall shape on the helmet. The shape of the helmet in the past, it's kind of becoming a comparison between the RF-1100 and the RF-1000, so I apologize, but I think it's really important to note some of these things. In the past, the helmet was always very round, and a lot of people, including myself, didn't get a good fit on the RF-1000. RF-1100, it's a little more oval. It tends to fit that American head shape a little better, so it definitely leans a little more towards the moderate side of things. Fits my head very, very well. I'll probably own one of these things here in the next couple weeks, if not sooner. Just because it's such a great helmet. It really hits just so many points, so solid and so good at a reasonable price point. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. You're talking a helmet that retails $499 in a graphic, $399 in a solid. Retail pricing, of course, check with us. We usually have some sort of sale going. It's well worth the phone call. But the quality is just top-notch. Okay, one of my biggest that's one of the big things that really impressed me on the RF-1100 is the amount of venting. On the front of the helmet, you do have two slider vents, one on either side, easy to operate. They're really large. You can get your gloves right on there. No matter how cold it is, you can open those babies. And on the back, I probably should have picked a different color here, but you do have two sliding tabs on left side, also two on the right side. You have four controllable exhaust vents. Now, after I did the demo ride on the RF-1100, I was really impressed with the airflow. I've always told people that the X11 was probably the best venting helmet I'd ever ridden. I own one. I've had it for almost 5.5 years now. It's finally getting retired here pretty quick. This helmet actually vented better than my X11. I gotta wonder if I've got bugs or some sort of debris stuck in my vents, because that's pretty good. This thing's better. So venting is once again top-notch here on the RF-1100. Okay, one of the other things that I think is really nice that Shoei added to this helmet, being that it's a street helmet. Yeah, you're going to see it on the racetrack. People are going to wear this, but it really, in my opinion, is more of a street helmet. What Shoei's done on the inside of the helmet, I'm not sure how well this is going to photograph here, but we're going to try. I'm going to pop this liner out, put it off to the side here. And you may or may not notice, but right where my finger's at, those are actually speaker pockets that are pre-cut in from the factory. If you are looking to put an intercom system in your helmet, they're already recessed. You're going to put your speaker right in there, a little Velcro. You're not going to have it pushing up against your ear, and that was a problem that I had on my X11. There was no provision for that. The RF-1000 gives it to you. So if you want to do an intercom, this is going to work real nice for you. Okay, other features here on the 1100. Let's talk about the shield system on here. Shoei's always been known for one of the best shield systems on the market. Probably one of the easiest to operate. There are a few that might be getting a little quicker to take off, but overall quality, the CW1 shield is very good. I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to open the shield to the top position. There's a little lever here. You can pull this down. Kind of releases the shield on its own. Lift up and pulls right out. To put it back in, I gotta look at it myself while I do this. There's a little tab for the corner here on the shield. Kind of slide that in. Just press down. Your shield's right on there. Got this nice ratcheting to it. Optically, incredibly clear. No distortion whatsoever. Just like you expect on previous Shoei models. The CW1 shield is very good. Okay, on the side of the helmet, a lot of people don't tell you what this little mechanism here is on the side of the Shoei. I'm going to tell you what that is today. If you press it to the up position, you just locked your shield, or you can't actually open this. When it's in the neutral position, nothing's happening. You can open that shield just fine. The lower position, lower it down with a thumb, and it gives you a small crack in the front left side of the visor that helps with defogging. Real easy to operate. Now, for those of you who have previous Shoei generation helmets, you'll notice this actually was really hard to operate. You actually had to get both hands on it and really wrench down on it, and I was always afraid I was going to break mine. It never did, but once again, Shoei quality, right? But now the new one, just pull it right down. They've really made a nice redesign on that. You'll also notice the spoiler of the RF-1000 is gone. They've changed the contour of the shell. There's nothing attached to the back. It actually is a redesign of the shell. Other than that, aerodynamically, this helmet, triple-digit speeds, travels through the wind very nicely. In terms of noise, it did seem to be a little bit louder than the RF-1000. Now, that's not saying that this is a loud helmet. With a good snug fit, I think it's pretty good. If you probably rode the RF-1000 and you jump right into this one, you're going to notice a little bit more noise, but at the same time, you're getting a ton more venting in this thing. So if you live somewhere hot, RF-1100 becomes a really good choice for airflow. Alright, other than that, quick recap. It's Snell 2010, DOT certified. It's got a composite shell, a fully removable liner finally, a very nice smooth operating shield system, very easy to remove, a locking shield mechanism, an anti-fog position on your shield, and venting that will keep you cool on the hottest of days. I know we didn't cover everything here on the RF-1100 video. We've got so much time we can talk, and I could talk forever, but unfortunately YouTube limits me. If you have further questions on the RF-1100, give us a call here at the store. The number is 866-NEW-HELMET, 866-NEW-HELMET. If you live in the Arizona area, in the Phoenix market, come by and visit us at one of our 2 stores here. We've got a location in North Phoenix, one also in Peoria. We'd love to help you with your next helmet purchase. My name is Jeff. I'm with the Helmet Center. Thanks for watching this video, and we hope to see you soon.